Hi everyone, thanks for coming along to today's video. Today's workout is going to be a leg-based workout. We'll get straight into it. Before we do, just want to say make sure you have some water nearby, something to drink, and if you're indoors, make sure you've got the windows open, have a bit of ventilation in the room, and make sure you've got plenty of space around you to work out. Won't be using any equipment for this, but I am going to be doing some movements on the floor. I've got a mat here to use. If you don't have a mat, feel free to use a big towel or anything that's going to soften your knees on the floor. But yeah, generally just make sure you've got a lot of space around you, you're not going to bang into anything like that. So we'll get straight into it just for a nice little warm up. So as we get going, we're just going to do a little jog on the spot, just bouncing off the balls of our feet, just to get our heart rate up slightly. Just a soft little jog. Okay, let's bring it into some jumping jacks. Hands above the head. Keep that back straight. Push that chest out. Let's just get that heart rate up slightly. Keep that going. A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, well done, back into a slow jog, just on the spot. Now we're just going to go into some butt kicks, so bring your heels up to your hands, make sure you tap the heel as they come up. And we'll go back into some jumping jacks, here we go, hands above the head. Few more seconds. Okay, and bring it to a stop. In a standing position, let's just make some nice big circles with our hips. Nice big hip rotations. Push those hips out forward, bring that chest down towards the floor, keeping that back nice and straight. Let's change direction. Well done, back into a standing position. Bring your right knee up and to the side. Change leg, left knee up and to the side. Let's just loosen up those hip joints. Get those knees nice and high. Try and get your range of motion as big as possible. Keep going. One more on each side. Well done. Just in a standing position, bring your right knee up, and we're just going to rotate your ankle anti-clockwise, and then change direction to clockwise. Switch sides. Going to bring our left knee up, go anti-clockwise rotations. If you struggle with your balance, just hold onto a door or something nearby. Just change direction to a clockwise. Well done, and we'll just leave it there. Okay, so there'll be 4 sections to this legs workout. Each section will consist of 2 exercises, one after the other, and we'll be doing 3 rounds of each section. So the first section we're going to be doing will be squats. Squats, just make sure that your feet are approximately shoulder width apart, toes pointing roughly forward. We're going to lower ourselves down, our hips down towards the floor, keeping our back straight and keeping our chest pushed out. The second movement we'll do will be our calf raises. In a standing position, we're just going to raise our heels off the floor, come onto the balls of our feet. Okay, so we're going to start with the squats first, follow along with me, and then we'll go into the calf raises and we'll go for a total of 3 rounds. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Down nice and low, and up. We're going to be going for a total of 45 seconds. And we'll have 15 seconds rest between each movement. 15 seconds gone already. Down nice and low, bring your hands out in front to help with your balance. Try to avoid when you come up to a standing position, try to avoid keeping your legs locked. We want them to have a nice soft bend. Squeeze those glutes at the top as well. Okay, let's go into our calf raises. Up we go. "45 seconds in total. Keep it going. That's 25 seconds gone, 20 seconds to go. Push up really nice and high, nice and controlled. Squeeze those leg muscles as you come up. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Nearly there. 5 seconds to go before we go back. So our 15 seconds rest and we'll go back into our squats. And rest there, 15 seconds before we go back into our squats. Remember to keep your feet flat on the floor. We'll go in 5 seconds. Keep that chest pushed out, 3, 2, 1, into our squats. Down nice and low, push up. 45 seconds. Okay, that's 20 seconds gone, 25 to go. "15 seconds left, keep it going. Nearly there, guys, 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and into our calf raises. Up we go. Squeeze those muscles as you come to the top. Your calf muscles, your leg muscles, and your glutes, squeeze them. Make sure you're nice and straight. If you struggle with your balance with this, just hold onto a door frame or a wall. Try to remain upright though. Keep it going, 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest there, 15 seconds. We'll go back into our squats. Our last round of this section. Five seconds before we go back into our squats. 1, and off we go. Down nice and low. I'm going to try not to lock the knees at the top. Just try to keep a nice soft bend in the legs. Keeps the tension in the legs as well. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Keep it going, 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and to our last calf raises. Stand in an upright position, onto the balls of the feet. Keep it going. 20 seconds left on this one. Ten seconds to go, keep it going, nice and tall. And rest there. Well done. Okay, so we go into our next section. We're going to be doing clock lunges and sumo squats. So, Lunges, we all know what lunges. A clock lunge though, is we're going to imagine we're standing in the middle of an imaginary clock. We keep your first leg, which in this case would be our left leg, in a stationary position facing forward. We'll go with the 12 o'clock. Then we'll go in between 12 and quarter past. To quarter past. And then we'll work our way round. And then we'll continue with our left leg. And then when we get to 12 again, we'll change direction. So we'll start off going clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Keep along with me, I'll keep it simple for you. After that, we'll go into sumo squats, similar to what we did in the first section. This time, our feet will be a bit further apart, wider than shoulder width apart, and we're just going to point our toes out a bit further, around about 45 degrees angles. And we'll come down nice and low again. Okay, that'll focus more on our glutes and our hamstrings doing that kind of movement. Okay, so we'll start with our clock lunges. Again, go for 45 seconds, and then we'll go into the sumo squats. Okay, so we're going 5 seconds. Keep your left foot stationary, we're going to have our right foot in front. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So lunge to the front, 12 o'clock, back up, between 12 and quarter past, back up, to quarter past, back up, between quarter past and half past, I haven't really thought this through with space, and to half past. Back up, let's go to the left leg, between half past and quarter two. So quarter two, between quarter two and 12 o'clock. Let's switch direction, stay on the left leg. 12 o'clock, and we'll work our way around again. Quarter two. To the right leg. This one's going to take a little bit longer than 45 seconds, but we'll make sure we get all the way around and to 12. Okay, let's go to our sumo squats. There we go. Feet wider than shoulder width, toes pointing around 45 degrees. Keep that going. Nearly the end of the first round, guys. 15 seconds to go. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. 15 seconds rest. Grab yourself a sip of water if you need to. We'll go back into our clock lunges. Okay, we'll start with our clock lunges. We're going to go for our left foot forward first. We'll work our way anti-clockwise. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Left foot forward. Switch legs, right leg. Now let's go the reverse way, staying with the right leg. Switch legs again, left leg behind. And 12 o'clock to finish off. Well done. Back to our sumo squats. Down nice and low. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Keep it going, guys. Over halfway. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Quick 15 seconds break. We'll finish this section with one more round. So we'll go back into our clock lunges again. This time we'll start our right leg forward, work our way around clockwise. 3, 2, 1, right leg forward. Quarter past. Switch legs, left leg now. To 12. Let's switch, go back the way now, anti-clockwise this time, sticking with the left leg. Half past. We're going to switch legs this time, right leg behind. Bring it to 12 o'clock. Finish off at 12. Well done. Finish our first sumo squats, 45 seconds. Here we go. That's 20 seconds gone, 25 to go. Keep it going, guys, last 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest there. Well done, guys. That's us halfway through the workout. The next half will be based on the floor. So again, make sure you got your floor space available. Okay, so we're going to go into the floor part of the exercise. So make sure you've got some space below, and that you've got your mat available, or whatever you've got to kind of make it a bit softer on your knees. Okay, so the first movement we're going to be doing will be donkey kicks. So we'll just be in a prone position, hands in line with the shoulders, knees in line with the hips as best we can. What we're going to do is we're going to focus on the right leg. We're going to bring our knee up towards our chest. We're going to kick our heels up towards the ceiling. We'll do that for a certain period of time, and then we'll change sides. The second movement will be fire hydrants. We'll be in the same position, but this time we're going to be making more of a lateral movement. We're going to bring our knee bent. We're going to bring our knee off the floor, and we're going to bring it up to the sides. Like that, and then we'll switch sides again. So we'll go straight into it with the donkey kicks. Again, 45 seconds. Followed by 45 seconds of the fire hydrants, followed by 15 minutes rest. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, donkey kicks, left foot first. Bring that heel up nice and high, extend that leg out, and squeeze those glutes. Keep it going. 5 seconds, we'll switch to the left leg. 2, 1, let's switch legs, left leg this time. Really extend that leg out and bring that heel up. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Keep it going. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Let's go into our right leg this time. We're going to do now fire hydrants. So keep a nice bend in the leg, a nice lateral movement. You should be able to feel that on your side of your legs and your hip area. Five seconds and we'll switch sides. 3, 2, 1, onto your left leg. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Give yourself a couple of seconds before we go again. Back into our donkey kicks. And grab some water if you need to as well. Stand up and make sure you loosen up a little bit. We're going to go back into it in 5 seconds. Back into our donkey kick, starting with our left leg this time. Here we go. Off we go, left leg first. And just squeeze those glutes. Switch sides now. Onto your right leg. Five seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Into our fire hydrants. Let's start the left leg this time. Up we go. And keep that leg off the floor at all times. Let's switch sides onto your right leg. Bring that knee up nice and high. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Give yourself 15 seconds. We're going to our last round of this section. Nearly there, guys. We're going 5 seconds time. Into the donkey kick stand for left leg. Off we go. Keep that going, guys. You're doing really well. Bring that knee up closest to the chest as far as you can. Really increase that range of motion. Let's switch sides. Five seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Well done. We're going to our fire hydrants to finish off. Right leg first this time. Let's switch legs. Left leg. Bring that leg up as close to the ceiling as you can. Keep that leg off the floor as well. Five seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Give yourself few seconds, sorry, before we go into our last section. I'll explain that as you're resting. So our last section, we'll be on the mat again. This time we're going to be on our back to start off with, some glute bridges. So we're just going to have our back nice and flat on the floor. Make sure your whole back is in connection with the floor. You can do that by squeezing your glutes. Bring those hips in, tuck those hips in towards your belly button. Okay, with our heels on the floor, we're just going to raise our hips up towards the ceiling. Trying to create a nice straight line between our knees, hips and our shoulders. And that's a rep. Okay, after that we're going to go into our side lying leg raise. Just going to be on our side. have the leg that's closest to the floor bent. You can have it straight if you like, whichever you prefer. And I'm just going to raise the leg upwards towards the ceiling. Keep a nice straight leg. Okay, we'll go straight into our glute bridges then. Off we go, 45 seconds on your back. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, here we go. Raise those hips up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Try and keep those hips tilted towards your belly button. Keep it going. 3 seconds. And we'll go into our side lying legs. Here we go, on to your side. Whichever side you prefer first, nice straight line along the body. Just going to raise that leg up towards the ceiling, keeping that leg nice and straight. About halfway through, we'll switch legs, so get ready to do that. Three, 2, 1, let's switch sides. As quick as you can. Let's not lose any time. Bring that leg up nice and high. Again, squeeze your glutes all the way through. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's get onto our back again. Let's lift those hips up towards the roof. We'll give ourselves a couple of seconds before we go. We'll go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift those hips up towards the ceiling. Squeeze the glutes all the way. Keep it going, 10 seconds to go. 2, 1, well done. Onto your side again. Lift that leg up, nice straight lines. Try to avoid your foot resting on the floor as you come down, and keep that tension in the leg as much as we can. Keep it going, 5 seconds, we'll switch sides. 3, 2, 1, let's switch sides. Five seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Back onto our back again. Last round. Give ourselves 15 seconds before we go and finish up. Nearly there. 5 seconds and we'll go. Last round of the workout. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's lift those hips up nice and high. Squeeze those glutes. Big push for this last round. Get those hips nice and high. Keep yourself moving. Nice and controlled movements. Keep that tension in the legs and in those glutes. 5 seconds left. 2, 1. We're going to finish off with our sideline leg raises. Here we go. Let's get that position right. Let's lift that leg up nice and high. Keep that tension in the leg. Don't let that foot touch the floor, sorry. 5 seconds, we'll change side. 3, 2, 1. Let's change side. Quick as we can. Bring that leg up nice and high. Only 10 seconds left and we're done. Keep that tension there. Squeeze those glutes. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Get onto your feet nice and slowly. Grab yourself some water. Walk around a little bit just to keep your body moving. And we'll do a quick cool down. So just walk around a little bit, just to loosen up those legs. Just in a standing position, face forward, legs quite wide apart, further than shoulder width. We're going to lean down to one side. I'm just going to stretch the inner groin of our straight leg. Let's switch sides. Onto our feet, keep the feet where they are, bring ourselves down towards the floor. And back up. Well done, let's get onto the mat again. On our back, we're just going to bring our knee up towards our chest, keeping the leg nice and straight. Pull that leg down and that knee down towards your chest. Hold for a few seconds. Let's hook that same leg over our right leg this time, nice and bent. Just going to softly push that knee away, just softly, until you get a nice pull on your sides and on your glute. Don't bounce the push, just keep it nice and static. Feel like it's not giving much, just push it a bit further. Feel like it's too much, just loosen it off. Let's switch legs. Left leg straight, right leg bent, or whichever leg is opposite to the one you've stretched. Pull that knee down towards your chest. Okay, same again, bring that knee up. Let's hook that ankle over. Let's just give a soft push on that leg. Keep it static, try not to bounce it. Again, if you feel that you get enough stretch without the push, just let it do the work. If you're not getting enough stretch, just push it a bit further, but again, try and keep it as static as possible. We don't want to bounce that stretch. Relax. Onto your feet, nice and slowly. Okay, so thanks a lot for coming along to today's workout. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Something a bit different, just focusing the exercises on the legs and the glutes. If you do have any questions about anything at all, feel free to get in touch. We'd love to hear from you. Hopefully it's not going to be long now before the gyms are open again. We get to see you all in person. But in the meantime, I'd love to hear what you've been up to and what you're looking forward to seeing when you come back. Any questions at all, you can always find me personally on Instagram and Facebook. Just search for @ScottWoodsPT. That's @ScottWoodsPT. And I'd love to hear from you, whatever it is that you might want to say. But in the meantime, take care of yourselves and look out for some more videos coming soon. Cheers up.